Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my World of Light Nuzlocke. Last time we went through a whole bunch of different places. We went to Kirby's Dreamland. And now we're hopefully going to finish off all the rest of the spirits in the World of Light and defeat Gleam today. So let's just jump right into it. We still got a lot of places and a lot of spirits to collect. So, let's get a move on to the bottom right down there. And then afterwards, we should be able to face Gleam. But, like I said, since it's going to be a 100% playthrough, let's quickly clean up all the spirits that are right here by the train. Alrighty, after dealing with all that little nonsense, I think all that's left now are the really powerful 4-star spirits that are scattered all over the place. You know, we got Jeff, we got the Shine Sprite left, we got all those toughies coming in. So, let's really plan this out, and hopefully, we can experience no more deaths. It's like, because after the high of being really good last time, I really don't want any deaths. And you know what? Just in case there are deaths, let's go with the characters I really don't care about. Let's go with the Mii Sword Fighter. Let's finally show off the Black Knight in all his glory. Great. Okay, we must retreat to the little hidey hole every time Jeff comes in. You know, take no chances on that. And yes, we shoot the child with a gun. The Black Knight wielding a gun? Yes. Okay, perfect. Good. Alright. One annoying spirit down. Let's go to the next one. Man, I can't believe I forgot the whole space section of this game. I'm gonna quickly deal with these little chunklings so we can make our way to the impressive one that's around here. I believe it's... Yep, it's Geno. And Geno does not play fair whatsoever. He has the whole crew from Super Mario RPG on his side. So this is going to be a toughie. And of course they start off with Mario and a green shell. That's a reference, if you don't know, of the most broken item in that game. And of course, Mii Sword Fighter's Final Smash is just awful. So of course no one dies from it. I could probably shoot it and... No! Oh my god, a shit recovery on that. Oh well, we lost the Black Knight. Well, like I said, unimportant characters. Let's just move on to the next one. And you know what, since Mii died, let's go with another Mii. Let's go with Mii Gunner now. And I'm not sure about your guys' sets for your Miis, but I'm a really big fan of that hidden explosion for Mii Gunner Side B. I don't know why, it's just really fucking good to me. And naturally I also put in the Vortex because it helps with air stalling, as well as just in this battle since Geno has a blaster for a bit, good part of it. And good, everyone's dead, another Final Smash, and I miss because, oh my god. And oh my god, look at the time! Oh, ooh. Oh, thank god. Okay, so like one of the biggest enemies within this fight though is that fucking timer. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get rid of the whole cast? That's outrageous. Okay, luckily I finished it within 10 seconds to spare. And we get a really powerful 4-star spirit. And remember, just a reminder, I'm not going to be using these spirits up until I get into the Dark World. And up until I feel like I earn a trip to the gym with these 4-star spirits. Because I don't just want to get to... I don't believe I'm going to be using them in the Dark World until I really need them. Or until I get a complete set, is where I'm thinking of. Anyway, let's not dwell on that right now. Let's just quickly go over to the Shine Sprites. And this is one of the hardest ones, just because you get Rosa's Final Smash, a whole bunch of Kirby's, and... OW! No! Oh my god. A suicide bomber Kirby just killed me, huh? Oh my god. Well, we lost another Mii. That's a shame. Well, might as well just go with a better version of Mii Gunner. Let's go with OG Samus. That should do it. And luckily OG Samus's Blast Final Smash clears all the Kirby's. which is great. Now we just deal with Rosa, and she fucking kills herself with the warp star. Oh my god, that's too perfectly planned. Alrighty, with all those powerful spirits wrapped up, let's go move on to the final area where Rathalos is hidden. And I believe we get one new fighter here too. Which honestly, if we switch out 2 Miis for a better fighter, I could consider it worth it. But for right now, let's just deal with all these spirits. And then eventually, Rathalos. Also, just on a side note, anyone else kind of bummed out we never got a Monster Hunter character in this game? Sure, we got Rathalos as a nice little boss, as an homage. And everyone thought we're definitely going to get a Monster Hunter ref character at some point. But we never did. I'm a little ticked off about that because I recently started playing the Monster Hunter that came out on the Switch. And let me tell you, it is fucking great. Like, Monster Hunter, it may be a very slow-paced game, but holy shit, is it like really well designed, well detailed, and the monsters are just really fun to fight too. And it's also really anime. Like, I never realized how anime the hub world and everything around it could be. But my god, was it just a sight to behold, and just a pleasant experience all around. If you haven't played Monster Hunter, I definitely urge you to go try it. Because my god, is it just a really good game. And we definitely needed a Monster Hunter character in this game that is playable and not just succumb to a background boss at this point. And ooh, that unlocks Toon Link for us. Neat. And we're on this stage for it? Why not Pirate Ship? I guess they really want to reference the fact that Dragon Roost Island, but still, jeez. We should at least gone to Pirate Ship, so that way he couldn't get cheesed like that. Alright, with that out of the way, let's quickly learn the final amount of skill tree points and just use as much as we can to better prepare ourselves for Rathalos. Like I said, we already lost 2 fighters in the Miis. Sure, no one really cares about them, but still, they're 2 essential fighters, and I don't want to lose any more. And let's go with the big man himself, King DDD. I mainly like King DDD for this fight just because of Gordo. Gordo has so many fucking multi-hits, and since DDD can just be in the air for a really long time, it can deal with a lot of Rathalos' annoying bits. And I also gotta say, I love the item choices they decided to throw into this boss. It really brings home the fact that this is a Monster Hunter character, and these are the closest things to Monster Hunter items in this game. The blinding nuts, the snare traps, oh, it's beautiful. And I also really love how you can attack 3 parts of Rathalos. The head, the wings, and the tail. Because those are different parts of the body you can break within that game to get better armor pieces. Oh, it's great. They did a lot of things right with this character, and that just makes me really sad we didn't actually get a Monster Hunter character to do this. I mean, they already had Avatar characters in the game. There's Robin already, so we know they're capable of doing such a thing. Anyway, we kill Rathalos. He's all done. My rant about Monster Hunter is over. And now we unlock the path to Galim. That's it, boys. World of Light is about to be finished. Yes. And the summons Galim and defeating Rathalos knocks a tiny pillar over. So that way we can use warp pipes. Which seems kind of null and void at this point, but still. We go up there. We face... Oh, I forgot about this. We have to deal with Master Hand first. Alright, let's quickly just kill Master Hand right now so we can deal with Rathalos. And I really feel like they made Master Hand and Crazy Hand so much easier in this game. Just because now they can be stunned. It really emphasizes the point, like, they really want to balance as much things as they can, but I feel like with boss fights, if you balance them to a certain degree where you can stun them, it kind of takes away a little bit of the challenge. But then again, we have been facing Master Hand, Crazy Hand for years now, so if you're not experienced with how to deal them, then it's kind of a skill issue at that point. Anyways, we kill him, and we move on to the big bad himself, Galeem. A ball of light with so many wings, and so many BS attacks. I hate that ray of light attack. That's the only one where I feel like it's completely BS. But it's nothing against the one true king himself, King Dedede. Yep, and even for a fat penguin like himself, he is too mobile to be hit with a lot of his nonsense. Alright, and I'm just curious how much this would do if we just use a charge hammer when it's knocked down. And that practically did nothing. I should have just been spamming a little bit more. Ah! Oh my god, it did it twice. I knew those ray lights were... I hated those ray lights, especially in the hard version, because they just do 2 in a row, and you can't possibly expect to dodge all 2. The second one. Alright, okay, I'm starting to rack up a lot more percentage now. Let's quickly deal with it. The triple suns, man, those are the worst ones if you don't have a reflector. And I hate these electric balls, man. You can't actually reflect them. It's kind of BS. Alright, let's get him. Alright, we stun. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. We don't have to lose the king here. Come on in. Yes! Oh my god. Do it, the happy hands, Dedede. Do it! You've earned it. King Dedede proven he's the superior king. And he defeated the ball of light. But I find this cutscene so fucking cool too. As Galeem retreats to regenerate, Darkhan enters the realm with a bunch of crazy hands at his side, overpowers them, and opens up a portal to the Dark World. And with that, we enter the Dark World, and we wait till next time. We're halfway through the games, gamers. We're almost there. And with that, let's do a quick recount to see how many people have survived up to this point. Because it looks like at this point, there's a grand total of 9 usable fighters left. 9 into the second half of this game, since we just lost me Sword Fighter and me Gunner. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. But once again, I thank you guys for sticking around. And I hope you have the good rest of your day as we journey on to the Dark World. This series is still not over, even though it really felt like it should have been at this point. But hey, the show must go on. See you guys next time.